let's start out with an formal greeting from me. A good ass to you. What's happening? What is up? How do you like my hat? Don't you love my hat? This is like the best hat ever. That ass. Yes, you guessed it. The March questions. Monthly questions is back. Here we go. Let's get into it. We have 31 questions and let's start with number 1. Question number 1. The funniest thing you heard today. I took a picture of the tiny little baby grass that's finally sprouting in the backyard. This is a project that Jess and I have been working on. I sent a picture to Jess. She said, laughing my ass off, you gotta wet it to see it, LOL. I laughed and then I said, oh, I wet it twice a day. That's probably not age appropriate. So anyway, but that was what I laughed at. And if it wasn't that, then let me tell you, it was me trying to speak Spanish, trying to film my video and getting constantly what's the word? Stuck on my words. I was stumbling and fumbling on my words and I was stuttering. But yeah, that was the funniest thing I heard today. If you could have a new talent, what would you want? I would choose you. Just kidding. I thought I was thinking of Pokemon. No, I would choose to sing really, really well. To be able to hit those high notes and just be able to like belt out fucking amazing performances, amazing songs, and like just be able to sing. I think I can sing. I just can't sing like professional status. I know I could probably work on it, but I don't think I would ever be able to hit those high. I don't know. But I think if I had to pick a talent and I'd just be like, I would do the singing. I would be able to sing. I would choose to sing like at a professional level. Everybody can sing, but can you sing good? That is the question. Can you sing marvelous? Can you hit those notes? Can you hit those notes like you hit that booty? Okay, sorry. It's the hat. It's the hat. I would be able to sing really well. Because I was thinking, well, it's between that and being able to pick up any instrument and play it. But I feel like I already have that in a way, but not like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I ain't no genius. I'm just like, oh, banjo and just ding, 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 ding. I just learn it, I pick it up fast. And I think that's something that I have to my advantage. And singing, like I can make up my own little tunes here and there, but like, I feel like if I had the ability to really, really, really sing really, really well, I don't know, I think it'd be pretty cool. So that's, I thought about too, like snowboarding and stuff, but I feel like that's more of like easier to practice. And I feel like with singing, yeah, you can better your pipes, but if you're born with the pipes, like that's a whole different ball game. So I guess being born with the pipes. Like snowboarding, I could learn. I wouldn't want to have that talent to be super amazing at it because it does nothing for me. Like I wouldn't want to be, I guess at the same time it doesn't really make sense because I don't really want to be a professional singer. I don't really want to. That's not my dream anymore. I've learned so much of that industry that I don't really want to be signed to a label or anything. Like I don't really have the want or desire to be, but I wouldn't want to be signed to a label. I just don't want to get into that industry because I hear so much about what goes on and I don't know. I really like what I do, like making videos and stuff, but like snowboarding stuff, like I feel like it's something like an instrument. Like I could pick it up and practice and be really good. And I know that you can practice singing, but I like, again, man, if you were born with the pipes, you were born with the pipes. And you're born with it and you work on it and you have that natural talent, and then there's stuff that you work on it and you practice, and who knows if you'll ever really have that natural talent from the get-go. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense, but I feel like also with music and singing you can really help more people. And snowboarding, like, yeah, I guess you can help some people out there, but not as much as like with your words and like your experiences and your stories and stuff. Singing is so pretty, and when you hear like a perfect song or you hear like music and the emotions that come through the speakers, and when people are performing live, it's like absolutely amazing. It's like one of the craziest feelings to feel and be able to relate to. And you guys know I love to write, so anyways, but I mean I could totally write my own music and share my own stuff with you guys. That's cool. Like I just wish I could just have a moment where I'm like, people are like, whoa, you know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I don't know, I feel like I could sing, but at the same time I feel like I can better my vocals, but I really only have the intention to create my own music and share and create my own songs and share it with whoever wants to listen. But I don't have the intent or the want or the desire to make it big, you know what I mean? Like I would love to do something like with my girlfriend, like have a little duet and like sing with her and create music with her, because she's absolutely amazing, and like she's the one that brings out all my like the romantic side of me like times 20, because I am by nature romantic. Tune my horn a little bit, but I am, and she just brings that best side of me out, like that even greater romantic or best side out of me. And I think doing something with her would be absolutely amazing. But as far as be like a solo artist, I don't think that's not really something that I want. It's not really something that I really care for. I mean, given the opportunity, it would have to be something where like, no, I don't know. I just feel like I want to have all control of that, and I know that at least right now, there's a little bit more of an open space for that in the world. I think with like YouTube and SoundCloud and everything that's going on social media, it's a little bit more easier to gain that audience and do your music the way you want to without having to depend on a label or having to depend on something else, you know, like it was years ago and still is today, but like to like a lesser degree. I feel like a lot of artists now have popped out thanks to the media and this era. And they didn't necessarily need the help of a label anymore because they did everything themselves, you know what I mean? So I think that's something I would do, but I think that I would want to have all control over my music, my lyrics, and everything that I do and all that stuff. So I think that if I were to get into the industry or wanted to get in the industry, I would kind of give up a lot of my control, and I don't want that. Like, I want to control me and what I put out. That's why I love vlogging so much. That's why I love making my own videos so much. That's why I love YouTube. I mean, I know that now restrictions with YouTube, but I love that at least we have the freedom to upload things. Maybe everything will get monetized and stuff, but you still have the freedom to upload that kind of stuff. And I like that. I like that. Most freedom, I should say, because now they're cracking down on that. But as a kid, I dreamed of being a singer. But I think if I ever did anything that had to do with singing with a lot of peoples and stuff, like one day when I, have a bigger audience, I would definitely do things that only I have a lot of control over. But yeah, I honestly, I have no interest in being a professional singer. I don't think I have the chops for it. At least not to be someone extremely successful in the singing career department or in the industry, in the music industry. I think I have the ability to write songs and compose, nothing too complex or crazy, but I think I do have that music side of me. I've always had it. I've just never put it out into the world. And I can sing. I just, again, don't think it's at a level where I could really make it a career kind of thing, But like, it's something that I want to tap into. Yeah, I do want to share more of my music with you guys. Like, I'm posting stuff on Instagram soon, but it's nothing that I want to take extremely serious to where like that's all I focus on, give up everything else for it. And I really went off on a tangent when I probably shouldn't have. Who is your best friend but not your spouse? Jess is my best friend. Yeah, that's a good one, because I know a lot of people, including me, would be like, oh, my best friend is my girlfriend. Oh, I'm like, what? What do you wish you had left unsaid? Now, I thought about this one right now. I have two. I think anything that I've ever said that has hurt somebody's feelings, I wish I would have left that unsaid. I think a lot of us would feel the same way. I do have one thing in particular. I wrote a letter to somebody who I looked up to in a way. I was very thankful and very appreciative, and I expressed that, and I expressed my concerns and a lot of things that I had and I was thinking about, and my stresses and all that. And I realized I confided in the wrong person, and that person turned out to be just a terrible human being. And it's so sad, because I just sit back and I think, like, why? Like, this person has so much going for them, or has had so much going for them, and they just turn bitter. Like, they're just a terrible, terrible person that just constantly, all they do is hurt other people, and they're very mean. It's just sad, you know what I mean? It's sad, and so I wish I would have left everything that I wrote in that letter unsaid. I was very vulnerable in that letter, and I praised them for just what I felt were helping. It turned out that it was the complete opposite. Plan con maña. Like, there was a plan out there. So I was really thankful for that person, and they ended up being the complete opposite. So, like, complete opposite. So I think that I would have said that, all of that left unsaid. I would have had all of that left unsaid. What was the first thing you ate or drank today? Drink water and ate a green grape, because that was like the fastest thing. I could reach into the refrigerator, grab it, and wash it, and right into the mouth, and it was good and super sweet. Hey, are you saving or spending? Oh, I wish I was spending, and I'm trying so hard not to spend, because I am saving. So I'm saving. On a scale of 1 to 10, how clean is your house? 10 being the cleanest. Okay, it's definitely not a 10, I'll tell you that much. We're working on little projects here and there before my mom gets back. So the house is a mess. I would have to say like a 5 or a 6. There's a lot going on. What is the last song you listened to? That's a good question. I don't think I've listened to a song. I don't know, to be honest. I haven't sat down to listen to music. I've been so consumed in trying to edit and get my vlog up and all that stuff. What relaxes you? Washing my car. Like, it helps me de-stress. Cleaning up my car on the inside, like vacuuming, cleaning the windows, all that stuff. That's one thing that I can say off the top of my head relaxes me. I like it. A nice hot shower is always relaxing. A nice hot bath is relaxing. With bubbles and bath bomb and candles, that's very relaxing too. What is the most valuable thing you own? Most valuable. This is a tough one. I'm gonna be super cheesy and I'm gonna say my girlfriend. I love that. My girlfriend gives me every single day, every waking day. And I know it sounds weird because it says you own, but like, I guess we could go materialistic. The first thing that came to mind was my girlfriend and the love that we have together and the love that she gives me and allows me to give her, because it's absolutely true. Like, I find that to be so valuable because she's my strength. I've just become such a better person since she's been in my life, you know, aside from also living life, but like, she's just my everything. I don't know my girlfriend, but that's the first thing that my heart wanted me to say is like, look, the love that she gives you, because that's so fucking valuable to me. I'm just corny like a corn nut. Ooh, I want corn nuts now. Ranch. I don't know if you meant money or like just valuable to me, like the value it holds to me. What did you find inspiring today? I'm gonna be a little selfish right now, but I think it's in a good way. I was filming a video in Spanish today. I said something that holds so true to my heart, and that was that I was back to creating videos on this channel in Spanish because I find it to be a blessing that I'm bilingual, that I'm able to speak, read, and write in Spanish. And maybe I can't speak it absolutely amazing all the time, 24/7, but it is a true blessing that I am able to really communicate with others who speak Spanish and be able to speak another language, to create videos in that language to help more in this world. And so I thought that that was absolutely inspiring to me, and it really has inspired me to want to do more and just to want to do more in this life, which is very inspiring to me. That I had that thought pop into my head when I said that. I was just like, whoa, that really touched my heart. I'm so inspired. So I was really truly honestly inspired by that, the fact that I find it to be a blessing that I can speak in Spanish. Are you happy? I am happy. I mean, I have a ton of blessings. Putting all the stuff that does make me sad or the problems that I may have to the side and taking a step back and looking at the big picture, I'm happy. Like, I think in the big picture, yeah, I'm happy. All the challenges that I have currently in my life, all the obstacles, which they don't necessarily make me sad. I'm just working really hard to get through them. And it's like, you know, sometimes you do wear down and sometimes you do like, you're just like, oh, come on. Am I any closer? How much me time did you take today? I want to say like maybe, actually so far all day. And there's 3 things you have faith in. Oh, goodness. I have faith in God, and I have faith in hard work and patience. Like me, my hard work and patience. I do. I have faith in me, in my hard work, in my positivity, my actions, and my heart, and my patience, and my progress, and my journey, building my empire and my legacy. I have faith in love. Who was the last person you said, I love you to? My girlfriend, of course. Did you seize any opportunities? Does that mean like today or this month? Actually, yes. Every single waking day that I get an opportunity to live another day, damn right I seize the opportunity. I do. So yeah, I did seize the opportunity. I was given another day on this earth, so I'm doing what I can in a day to seize every opportunity. The opportunity of being awake, of being alive, and being able to walk, and be able to hear, see, in all my senses, be able to take action on my day and take advantage of my day. I'm trying to get better at that. So yeah, I would say I seize the day. I take advantage of the opportunity of being alive another day on this earth. Where did you go today? Absolutely nowhere. Furthest I've gone that's out of my house is the backyard. I've been spending time indoors doing this. Grinding, hustling, you already know, man. I don't know what the hell that was. What advice were you given? I was watching this video, just everything they were talking about just really spoke to me and just made me realize again and again, everybody starts at 0. And just my own thoughts, because you know, you watch something and then it sparks up a thought in your mind, and so you start thinking about other things. So from that video, I started thinking about other things. All combined with that, my thoughts I was thinking about. Everybody starts from 0, and then one day, you know, you're gonna be at like wherever you want to be at. We all start at the same point pretty much. I don't know if that's advice, but like, just keep going, you know? Just trust the process, basically. And even though I know that it was simply a reminder to me, because I wasn't really given any advice that I could say, oh, absolutely. I think I've been really in my mind a lot lately, and a lot more, because I am all the time, but I'm like a lot more like on steroids type of more. Was just me, it's just telling myself like, hey, you're doing good, okay? Just keep going, just keep doing it, just keep grinding, just keep going and keep going and keep going, and soon enough you're gonna find that balance. You're gonna continue even better. It's gonna be better. So I guess that today was productive. Yeah, productive. Ooh. What are you glad you did today? I am so glad that I actually got down to filming my videos, because I've been wanting to do that. When was your last vacation? Where did you go? Oh goodness, it was so long ago. A vacation wise, I think the last like actual vacation where I literally went out with my mom and my relatives in Mexico, who half of them are here now. It was like one of the best trips of my life growing up. We went to Nueva Vallarta. That was like way back when I was like 15 or 16. That was cool because we were on the beach and it was amazing. It was like virgin margaritas, strawberries, and pina coladas all the time. In the pool side, like you can be in the pool and then go to the little hut thing and be like, oh yeah, hey, pina colada me. But you could have them in the pool. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. So yeah, that was my last vacation. But I also kind of consider just a little bit, but I kind of really consider this as being a vacation. But when I was traveling with this big shot dude, traveling and working, went to Turks and Caicos. That was absolutely amazing. The fruit punch there, oh my goodness, that thing is so good. When I first got there, my friends were like, you have to try the fruit punch here. It is absolutely amazing. I'm like, okay, I'm down. And so I did. And it was so good. I literally, that's all we drank when we were there. Fruit punch. The fruit punch is so good. It's magical. I don't know what they do to it, but it's absolutely tasty. It's nothing like here, but it's so good. If you ever go, try it. Maybe some of you know what I'm talking about, but it's absolutely amazing. And it's so beautiful too. It's like ombre and like, I don't know, it's just really, it's like gradient. It's just so pretty. It's like orange and red, like literally in your cup. Anyways, we went to so many places. That was like the dream life that whole month that I was traveling and going all over the world and working and just experience stuff. And like I was very fortunate, very lucky to be able to experience something of that luxurious type of nature. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Type of nature. It was very luxurious and it was very cool. It was an experience of my life so far, because I know I'm gonna have a lot more of those coming up in my life. I'm gonna make sure to have cool stuff like that happen again. But yeah, that was the true blessing as well. The greatest wisdom comes from experience, life, just living life, going through the events that you go through, going through the experiences that you go through, going through the heartbreak, the pain, the good, the bad, all of it. Not giving up, hard work, patience, progress, journey, everything. Overcoming the obstacles, challenges, all of that. That's where it comes from. Who is your hero? I have a lot. Because my dad is my hero, my mom is my hero, my girlfriend is my absolute hero. And as silly as it sounds, I'm my own hero. I made a video the other day talking about so many of us wait for that knight in shining armor to come and save us. But we're gonna waste so much time realizing that the whole entire time we were waiting for that knight in shining armor to come through, we realized all this time that knight in shining armor was ourselves. So that is one thing that I really realized, that like I am my own hero. And I don't mean like hero like save the day kind of thing when I say about myself. I mean because I'm the one who really gets myself out of bed every morning and says, we're gonna do this because we're gonna do this because we want to be somebody in life, because we want to go somewhere in life, because we want to be able to have a future, a good future, a future the way we want it, the way that we see it. And so I am the one who's pushing myself. I'm just saving myself, and I've saved myself so many times from so many things, and I've been able to heal myself. So I feel like those are my own personal hero superpowers that I've helped myself out. And so I believe that we're all our own heroes. We're all our own heroes. I just wanted to say that because that was very motivational. But it was very true, because that does kind of sound like very egotistical and very like, what the heck? Like that's so conceited. But like I don't mean it in a conceited way at all. I don't mean it like that at all. But break it down and ask yourself, who else has gotten you through a tough day? Just yourself. The willpower inside of yourself. You yourself has gotten you through the toughest day. Like yeah, sure, your friends, family, girlfriends, boyfriends, everything, relatives, they do help you. Pets, like yeah, they help, but at the end of the day, you're in your own body, you're in control. You allow things and don't allow things, and push and don't push, and you know, all that stuff. So ask yourself, are you your own hero? Because the answer is yes. So don't answer yourself with a yes after you ask yourself that. Why? I just explained that. Well, that saves me. Yeah, there you go. If you could have read one person's mind today, who would you choose? I would read your mind watching this video. I would want to know what your thoughts are. And that might be a little scary. I don't know, someone might be mean or not agree or something, and it's gonna be like, oh, a stake to my heart. Not that kind of steak, like a Dracula steak, but also like a knife to my heart. You know what I'm saying? What was the easiest thing about today? I think the easiest thing about today was really getting into the whole filming mood, because I love it, and I love giving advice. I love just sharing my experiences and just talking to the camera. Did you thank anyone today? I thanked God. I did. I thanked God. I think that's it. That's it. Yeah, I haven't really talked to anybody today. Did you work hard today? I am currently in the state of working hard. I did, and I am, and I will. What was in your post office box today? I don't have one anymore. The mail lady hasn't come today yet, so nothing. But when she gets here, there's gonna be mail. A lot of bills to pay. Today was a complete, I don't know, I'm stumped. Today was a complete success. What are you seeking? I am seeking a future. What am I seeking? I'm seeking success, I'm seeking legacy, and I'm seeking a lifetime filled of absolutely amazing, genuine, supportive, unconditional love. And that's in all aspects of my life. Success and payoff, and leave a good, positive, happy, amazing legacy behind. Creating a name for myself, creating a name for my future family, or helping create a name with my future family, because my girlfriend as well, she's part of that. But yeah, success, of course, success at the end of the day, you know? But I think top priority, top thing that I'm seeking is legacy. By doing good, by doing amazing, putting out more good into this world. Hopefully changing more lives and helping more people out there in the way that I can. And eventually more ways than one as I go through this journey, creating my legacy, creating my empire. And yeah, but there you go, 31 questions for the month of March. Stay tuned for the month of April and all of those questions. I just want to say thank you so much for being here, for watching this video, for showing me love, for showing me support. I'm so thankful. I know that sometimes this might sound a little too positive, a little too corny, but like, this is the point of my life right now where I just feel so good. I feel positive, I feel happy, I feel great, I feel thankful, grateful. And I just want to put this out into the world. I'm always documenting my life if you really sit back and think about it. And this is a moment in time when I'm absolutely so happy, feel so grateful, so blessed. And I know there's going to be a lot more of that in my life. And I know there's going to be times when it's going to get rough, but I'm ready to take those challenges head on, those obstacles. So thank you right now for being here in a high and also being here on a low, being here at 0 and being here at a million, kabajillion, bajillion, zillion, you know. So thank you so much. I hope that you're doing absolutely wonderful. I hope this video made you smile, made you feel a little bit more positive, made you feel a little bit more thankful, more grateful, more blessed. I hope you realize you have a lot of blessings in your life. So with that being said, I'm going to get going. I'll see you guys in the next video. And remember, if there's one thing that I want to call to mind, there are actually 3. No matter the highs, the lows, always be certain to do good, be grateful, and stay humble. See ya.